Hi everyone, thanks for watching another video of interior design with Rae. So today I'm going to show you one of the condo unit that I did a few months back. So I managed to get a time with the owner, and then I'm here today to show you guys what I did. On the previous video, I think I show you a little bit on the high ceiling design, right? So the link is somewhere here. You can click and watch the previous video. But so today I'm going to show you the completed place. Okay, so let's begin from the entrance foyer. Okay, so this is the main door. Okay, so when you come in, right, so this is a place where they display their shoes. Okay, so you can see that there's some lights shining onto the shoe. Okay, basically they are just LED light at the back here. Okay, so they are just focusing on the shoe and not from the side way. Okay, so that will actually enhance the shoe much better. Okay, it's very bright here, and if you see here, it's all fluted panel. Okay, ceiling, there's a downlight. Okay, that's for the entrance. Okay, if you notice, right, the ceiling has been finished with wallpaper. Okay, so the entire living and dining, including the entrance, has been finished with wallpaper. Okay, so wallpaper doesn't mean it's only for wall, right? It can also be on the ceiling itself. Okay, so this entire entrance wall has been finished with wallpaper. So okay, and side here, right, if you look at how I conceal everything neatly. Okay, so this is, like I say, where they display their shoes, right? But of course, all their shoe boxes can be on top and at the bottom. Okay, let me just see where's the door. Okay, so here, these are the, okay, this is the DB. Okay, has been hidden nicely. Okay, over here is where, right, it's actually a ladder unit. Okay, this is the dry kitchen. Okay, so everything neat and nice. Can't really tell that it's a ladder unit. Okay, followed by the fridge. Okay, fridge is a huge one. There's some more storage on top. Okay, it's all hidden nicely. Okay, so this is the dry kitchen, also called the counter area. Okay, so initially there was this counter as well. Okay, but it was a open kitchen. Okay, I mean, as in open, there's glass, everything is exposed. Okay, so what I did was to have a little bit more concealment here, right, with a top like a divider, right, but you can still see through. There's a clear glass here, so while you are washing, you can still communicate, right? You can still look at outside here, right? So this part here is still where you can still place your stool, right, your bar stool here. Okay, over at this side here, right, if I come in, you can see that I can still see very clearly the view outside, which is the west coast area, which is very nice. Okay, so what I did was to give a little bit more storage for the kitchen, right? So I've added a dish rack over here. Okay, initially it was just see-through with some metal rack, so I thought that was quite untidy. Okay, so the entire kitchen cabinet has been done up in the sense that it blends in very nicely with the outside color scheme. Okay, these are the big format tiles. Okay, sintered stone. Okay, induction hob. Right, it's a basic kitchen, right? Nothing fanciful because of the space constraint. Right, you can see that it's just a L. Okay, nothing much you can add on except this part here. Okay, that I added for them. Right, and the oven is actually here, just behind the counter. Right, because of the depth, I made use of the depth here. Some storage at the side there. Okay, so overall it's a simple one. but I think it works, but because it's just a practical kitchen area. Okay, let's enter the living area. Okay, so at the living area, right, you can see that there's a storage cabinet, right, also fluted, right, but then I added a open display at the side. Over here you can see that there's some lighting. Okay, it's an LED strip shining onto the display. And I think the interesting part about this entire unit is the high ceiling. Okay, this ceiling is about 3 meter height, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I think it's slightly more than 3. So what I did was to have that wallpaper, right, the herringbone design, installed on the ceiling, right. So it covers the entire ceiling here. Okay, but at the edge here I have it curved. Okay, you can see here it's curved there all the way. So I did a thin feature here, or a narrow one, going up like that, and then it flushes with the existing kitchen false ceiling and goes all the way. And there's some boxing up here and flushes with the storage. Okay, so everything you can see, anything that is above the certain height is finished with that dark color wallpaper. Okay, and also this part here, right, the curved part here, let me just show you. There's a light at the bottom. Okay, you can see here there's a LED strip, okay, running across the entire TV feature. Okay, this one will help to enhance the viewing pleasure at night, alright, if you don't want to turn on all the down lights. Okay, if you notice here, there's still this pendant lamp that my client hasn't bought, but anyway, you can hang a round pendant lamp in the middle of this entire living room. Okay, just want to show you a bit on this material. Okay, so it looks like stone, but actually it's not, it's just laminate. Okay, the reason why I chose this because it's got very nice natural grains, right. The flow is very nice, even the joint line somewhere in the middle, right, you can't really see it. Okay, so I think this is a very nice feature to use. If you have any wall feature, you can consider using like a stone effect laminate. Okay, let's go into the master bedroom. Okay, so there were actually 3 bedrooms. Okay, so this is the actual master bedroom. Beside this master bedroom, there's another smaller bedroom. So I've converted that into a walk-in wardrobe, okay, for the missus. So I just roughly run through with you how I did the layout. Okay, so when you enter the master bedroom, okay, there's a set of drawer here. Okay, so this is for the master. Okay, all his clothes will be here, and then there's a writing table, right, for him to do his work. There's some lighting here, LED light that shines onto the tabletop, so that is good because it's not too glaring, it's just shining down. That will also not affect anyone that is sleeping here, okay, especially the wife, so the husband can actually do his work at night here. So at this writing table, there is a low headboard. Okay, so at this low headboard, right, because of the space constraint, you can see that the working spaces is not very wide, but it's about 600. So I think it's just nice to walk through. Okay, so there is a side table there. So I did a side table, okay, with the low headboard and cushion fabric headboard for comfort. Okay, so the person over here, right, you can always create a niche, some niches here, right, so that you can have the PowerPoint and charge your phone. Okay, so I think that's very convenient for someone sleeping here. And well, I mean, the reason why this bed is facing the window. I think you can tell that it has got a fantastic view looking at West Coast. Okay, so I think that's the reason why I did the layout facing the window or the balcony. Okay, let me just walk through the walk-in wardrobe with you. Okay, so outside this walk-in wardrobe, there is this simple feature wall, right? It has got this two French door that can just close it up. Okay, right. So once it's closed, right, it just resembles a feature wall. Okay, with some black framing, thin black framing. Okay, over there is actually the TV. It's going to be mounted, right? They haven't mounted the TV yet, right? So these two French door or these two swing door goes into the walk-in wardrobe. Okay, so you can tell that the missus has a lot of collection. So that's the reason why the wardrobe, they are all finished in glass door, clear glass door. Okay, because she's in the fashion industry, so she has a lot of clothes to display, right, to view, so that it's easier for her. So she also wants to display her bags. Okay, watches over here as well. Okay, a lot of lady stuff lah, that's what I can say. Okay, so I think for the master, I think normally you all won't object to having your missus having a nice walk-in wardrobe, right? Okay, so this is actually a very small bedroom, you can tell. Okay, what I did was to carpet the floor, okay, to make it more cozy. In order to have a lot more storage, right, instead of just an L wardrobe, right, I added this somewhere in the middle of the room. Okay, so that goes up full height. But when I say full height, I don't mean actual all the way up to the ceiling, right? I still did a box up, right, because I think that a wardrobe that goes up all the way to the ceiling, that is about 3.2 meter, I think that's not very practical. So I just did a box up at the bottom there. Okay, and then the storage, you still have a lot of storage, right, on the top portion of the wardrobe, right, but the lower portion, that's where you see all the open display and the clothes. Okay, so if you walk here, right, I actually create a nice like a passageway, okay, like that. And then at the back here, that is where she does her makeup. Okay, over here is actually a like a slide-in mirror. Okay, so you can just slide in if you're not using it, and then slide it out if you need to. Okay, and then at the bottom here, there's a chest of drawers for all her makeup stuff. Over here, that's where it's a full mirror, so that you can view yourself to get prepared. Okay guys, I hope you like this video, right? I'm going to show you more videos in future, so stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.